the sunset, the day is ending.
So after being confronted with a flamethrower from Higgs, Sam's been confronted by Dollman and Fragile with the truth of his life, I suppose. And the fact that the BB pod is supposedly empty. But I'm still not convinced that things are as simple as that. Just with how the Motherhood interacted with the pod, could that have been part of some role play that she does with people with trauma, help them get through it? Could be, but it could be something more literal, right? It did seem like when Sam was saying about, Lou's not been real this whole time, it was sort of talking exclusively about the trip through Australia and not about the trip through North America. So I think that we still have some revelations to come across, kind of stating the obvious. Firstly, who is Higgs working for? Because Higgs was shown in the first game as not really being an agent of his own convictions. He was working for Amelie as sort of a distraction, really. Good chance he's doing that again. Could be for Amelie again. That would be my guess. We've got the mystery of Tomorrow's identity and her connection to Neil Vanner. We've got the detail of Neil Vanner and Lucy, and what exactly happened to the original Lou. And Lucy's reports in the first game was Lucy's apparent suicidal thoughts and her apparent suicide a ruse? Was it a way of her escaping Amelie's clutches? Because Amelie clearly wanted to get a hold of Lou. Was BB00... did Amelie, in the end, get a hold of Lou? And was BB00 Sam and Lucy's child, kept in storage for 11 years? Did Lucy manage to escape with Neil Vanner? Did she entrust her child to Neil Vanner, who took it to the Tar World? And that would mean that Tomorrow is Lou. That seems quite likely in some way, right? And due to Tomorrow's ability to manipulate the passage of time, that would, again, explain why she's not 11 years old physically. So I think those are the possibilities. There's also, I suppose I've only just thought of this now. There's also the possibility that Lou, because of the blood, because it's Sam's blood, it's a possibility that the original Lou that Lucy was carrying, if it was in fact Sam's child, which I still believe it was, I feel like Lucy's probably manipulating Neil Vanner to help her. It's very likely that Lou would have had dooms. Would she have also been a repatriate? If she was a repatriate, then she would have survived any void out that occurred. At the city where Lucy and Neil were. But we also know that Sam's repatriation really comes from Amelie, right? He died as an unborn child, was on the beach, and would have just gone to the other side if Amelie wouldn't have revived him. So his Doom's ability is sort of man-made in a way, right? It's not as if it just happened. But I suppose that all of the Doom stuff, with all of the characters who have Dooms, have some sort of human intervention involved in them. You know, like how Hartman was revived briefly on the beach, came back. Kind of thing. So, if Lou, the original Lou, was going to be a repatriate, she would need to have died, and then someone on the beach would have needed to do something to send her back, to create that cycle, I suppose. Right. So yeah, those are the cards on the table, I guess. I mean, there's also the possibility that Lou, and what I was meaning to say is that Lou could be somehow similar to Amelie, where she could exist simultaneously in the real world and on the beach, similar to Bridget and Amelie being two separate entities, but being the same person. So the Lou that was in the pod could have been the car, and tomorrow could have been the Ha. Something like that, maybe, or the other way around, right? Vice versa. The thing in the pod could have been the Ha, the soul, and tomorrow could be the body. A myriad of different ways we could look at it. Doorman?
I sincerely hope you understand, Sam. Fragile never stopped thinking about how all of this was affecting you.
The problem I've got with Doorman and Fragile explaining this to us, because they're being sort of talking to Sam like he's a wounded animal, as if they've got all the information, and I really don't think they do have all the information. One of the main problems, I suppose, with trying to interpret the story of Sam is that Sam isn't a very reflective character to the player. So we're sort of just, we don't have all the information, right? Because he could be hiding things from these people, and we don't really know what Sam's version of the truth really is, right? We're not really partial to that. We're very much an observer of the plot here. We're not really playing as Sam, if you know what I mean. There are things in his past that he's maybe pushed out of his mind, or things that he's choosing not to talk about, and etc. etc. That we're just not privy to. So it's difficult to feel like we're playing as him. We're sort of observing him.
Whenever you weren't around or were asleep, Fragile approached me to see how you were holding up under the strain. She wanted to know how often you talked to Lou in the pod, how much everything weighed on your mind, if you ever thought about what happened. She had faith that you would one day come to accept the reality of your situation.
I just wish they'd state outright what the reality they're talking about is. And mine has started to deteriorate. Whether they're talking about our entire life after Lucy's death, or whether they're just talking about the journey across Australia.
It wasn't just for your sake. Fragile needed you too. There are people out there who need help, Sam.
Yes.
Whenever you're ready to face what's next, summon your strength and get to it.
And honestly, Doorman saying he was like our therapist on this journey, honestly, that's like you've done a piss poor job as a therapist, Doorman. I'll be honest. Right, let's get out of here and we'll come up with what we're going to do. What I was going to say is I feel like we maybe need to go back to that brigand camp near the pizza chef. I think that there was a mission for him from the data scientist.
Sam, Tarman here. I want you to take a good look at the DHV Magellan. Her main cannons are operational, and it's all thanks to you. Contact us whenever you require fire support, and we'll be sure to oblige.
I've never even used any of these. Right, so we've got fireworks, we've got golden hunters, and we've also got chiral cluster bombs for covering fire. They need chemicals, right? So we need to maybe pinch a bunch of chemicals from the observatory here. They've not got a lot though.
Did you take a look at that post from the Southern Environmental Observatory on the SSS? It seems ghost mechs are active in their local region, and the tar current.
The network stabilizer I was asked to lend a hand on has been completed. I had no idea the prototype would prove useful in such a location. I'm sure it'll live up to your expectations. Ghost mech spotted like right here. Yeah. Damn, they're everywhere. I guess this is meant to stop us going into this region unprompted. Okay. I would like to see what an upgraded road looks like. I would like to get the pizza chef working again. Yeah, look, ghost mechs, they're everywhere now. We're in like an endgame state. Yeah, near the Dowser. Oh my god, dude. I don't like this. They're everywhere. Oh, they're on the road network. What the... Oh. We're on the road network, man. What? Oh, God. Yeah, the data scientist? What the hell? They don't even give chiral crystals. Well, that sucks. Damn.
They are still in a rather chaotic state. This is Higgs's doing, all in service to a greater plan. We shouldn't underestimate him either, Sam. Let's take care on our way to Hartman's lab.
Yes, thank you. Patronizing. Right. We've got a bunch of unnecessary stuff here, so... Our blood bags are full, we did alright there. We need some grenades. Get you in the backpack. Yeah, that looks good to me. Right, so if we want... God, there are pavers here as well. It's just an unfathomable amount of materials. They're going up though. I don't think that we saw any going up that way. Right, so there's ghost mechs everywhere. Absolutely bloody everywhere. So if we want to do a cheeky upgrade on one of these, because we want to repair it as well, we don't need much. 300 ceramics, 300 chemicals, 300 crystals. So I could carry them with me. And we could maybe just take a nice long journey on the road, repair the roads around here. I'd like to do that. If it just takes chiral crystals, that is. Could maybe try and eliminate all the ghost mechs. Who knows? They probably respawn anyway. But which direction should we go in though? Because we can't really go across here because this is where the main quest is, so... Tricky, because I've not built any of the infrastructure out over on this side. We probably need to go back up the mountain. Yeah. So we could try and take the off-roader. See how ridiculously tough that is with the new tyres. I'm down for that. Yeah. Yeah, let's go to the garage. So we can change the tyres. Well, spiked tyres for slopes. Designed for mountainous terrain, they should allow you to traverse steep slopes that are otherwise impassable. But they're not, I don't know, can they still... Do they work in deep snow as well? Got the additional armor. Now, the sticky cannon we don't necessarily need anymore. Because we could get this chiral cannon on the go. Bringing this cannon to populated areas is strongly discouraged. Or we could just go double machine guns. Am I just going to cause a void out? It can't be aimed directly at humans. Lethal damage. So we just have to be careful? I'd like to try it. You know, because if we're going to be running into a few of these mechs and stuff, why not? Right, let's... What colour scheme are we... Let's go for a snowy... There's something else I've not got? Oh, anti-gravity. Right. We probably want to stick this on, to be fair, don't we? Do we need to, like, balance what side it's on? Hang on. Right, we'll try that. Excellent. Right, then we'll change the colour scheme. Let's go snowy. Well, we'll go snowy on the front. And then we'll change to the Magellan. Not sure what any of these mean. Well, let's just go Porter. Right, we're pretty loaded up here, and we just need to get some chiral crystals. In here. I'm gonna stick 1,000 in here. Some resins need to go in here, if I've got any left. Which I don't. Metals are decent, ceramics are decent, we just need to stick some resins in here at some point. And we might as well take some of these grenades with us. Could take all of these lost cargoes with us. Yeah, I'm going to take these PCCs with me. I'll take a stun bomb and some blood grenades. Right, we'll stop by the observatory. Then we'll maybe try this cannon out on some ghost mechs.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
We need to get some chemicals.
Is restricted inside the...
They don't have many, but... Now you've got some orders for some people. Right, see, we're going there anyway, so we might as well take this. That's for F5. We're not going over there. We could probably get there. And that's recover some jewellery. Right, we want to take these two, I think. We'll get them on the off-roader. Backpack cover's fine. We didn't... Oh, we got something new. Oh, improved MP shells. Don't mind if I do.
Order accepted. Thank you.
And what we'll do is claim some chemicals. Excellent. Right, we'll just stick these chemicals here. We'll have to pick up some more to build some level 2 roads. Right, sorry for all this menu scrolling, but that's 100% a key part of the game, so... Right, so we're going to have to skirt around the brigand base here. Oh yeah, we could just grab... I intended to grab this order as well. Right, because we've got the climbing gloves...
Usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Okay, so this is on the roof. So I might need a ladder. Yep, need a ladder. I need several ladders, in fact. I've probably got a few stored in here anyway. So yeah, I'm not particularly confident with how well this thing's gonna handle in the mountains, but we'll have to see. Might as well test it out. Right, I need some ladders. Don't tell me I've only got one. Right, we can build a double ladder, right? So now we could just teleport over to Hartman's lab, but where's the fun in that? Oh, damn it, I built it too shallow. Ladder secured, it can no longer be moved. Oh. Wow, this is so precarious, Sam. Can I snag these without...
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Seriously?
Okay, I hate that ladder. Who needs Higgs when I can just kill myself by being incompetent?
Oh, good to have you with us again. And I'm just really sorry about the last time, alright?
Yeah, well I nearly died this time
We had some
too.
issues with some key systems and everyone was confined to the lower levels of the shelter. Not that you were having any easier of a time up top, but I'm glad we all made it through okay.
Yeah.
I'm happy to take a look at your order data now.
I just fell off the roof, okay, man? This was literally on your premises. You could have got it yourself.
Appreciate you delivering this for me. I'd been worried sick. Not anymore, though. You deserve
Gregory.
to have this more than anyone. When the time comes, make the most of it.
Nice. Equipped with a light and a dot sight. Supports semi-auto, full auto. Lightweight machine gun. Excellent. Extra
I've increased your
materials.
materials allocation. I trust you'll make the most of what we've got to offer.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I've shared the data for a lightweight machine gun. Bad guys can pop up without warning these days, so everybody needs a weapon. It's basically the same as your standard machine gun, but more compact. Got an integrated dot sight that should make it much easier to stay on target too. Give it a go and you'll see. And best of luck to you with everything.
Order completed. Well done.
Might as well craft one. Excellent.
Everything seems to be in the right place.
Almost like couldn't see my off-road then. Right. So we could go and have a pop at these ghost mechs, see what this chiral cannon can do. Probably going to be quite tough though.
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
Right, I'm just going to go and have a little recce, okay? I'm not committing to this. We've got some PCCs in case we need to build a generator in the mountains. We're not really going anywhere off the network. Profoundly mysterious phenomenon. Thanks, Sam. I've managed to figure out how the cargo ended up there. It's because of the red aura. It causes chiral density to increase and applies a powerful buoyancy to everything in the area. Humans as well as cargo. I just want to see what kind of size of group these are. If it could be somehow a boss fight, I don't know. Now this cannon should fire automatically, so... Yeah, they've got a coffin mech as well.
Over there, that's a ghost mech unit. It doesn't look like they're aware of our presence. We could simply
Shoot the cannon!
requesting fire support from the DHV Magellan is also a viable option. What do you think, Sam?
Quite like to shoot it with my chiral cannon. Thanks very much. Oh! How you like me now? Eviscerate. Oh my god. Oh no. Handled them pretty nicely. I do say so myself. We've revealed a bit of the paver network too. Right, so does that still appears on the map, doesn't it? So it's just activity, so I guess they can. Right. There's not. I mean, we don't get anything from them, so there's not really much point in targeting them. These auto pavers are a bit cheaper. Right, how deep is this river? So we'll just do a cheeky repair here and then we'll make our way up the mountain. Sounds sensible to me. Whether we actually survive this trip is another question. My target is basically to get to the private shelter near the top of the mountain that we built for the porters, because we can repair there. Oh, I forgot I left that there. Right, sorry about that. We'll leave you in there. Who have you got orders for? We're not going there. We are going there. We're going there too. We're not going there. Yeah, the heavier we make this though, the more careful we're going to need to be.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Right, and I've just picked up some random material, haven't I? Yeah. Don't need that. Get you in the backpack. You've got quite a few chemicals. Right. Really? We'll get that repaired. Not practically, Sam. She is Spark. And then we'll plot our route. I think we just need to sort of head up the mountain. It's just whether we can get across here. Probably can, to be honest.
Commencing route creation.
So we're heading here, and this is where we get specific. Go there.
Delivery route.
Might need a generator, but that's no big deal. There might be BTs over here now, though. Probably need to cross this river a couple of times. Yeah. Oh, there goes all our battery. Because there's a huge cliff here, we can't really get up. I'm not entirely convinced taking this into the snow is a good idea at all, but... I only put the anti-grav stuff on in case we sort of get marooned on the... on a cliff somewhere and we need to take a little bit of a drop. Thank you. Right, here's our time port shelter. Right, how are we going to get on in the snow? Pretty good, it seems. Pretty well, even. Oh yeah, there was. Someone did have an order. Some lost cargo up near here, right? That we needed a climbing anchor to get to. We can grab that. We've got some time for. Yeah, we really need a sticky gun for this, I suppose.
Stretch my legs.
Get you in there. Maybe I can get a sneaky grab here with the, no. These are extra larges. Oh, this is for the tar therapist. Oh, bloody hell. Oh well. I don't think we're that close to full capacity. Maybe 2/3 full. Oops. My apologies. I was trying to pick up the Kyle crystal. Right, here's where it gets a little tricky. Let's see what these new tires can do for us. About 60% through our battery. We're going to need that pit stop. That's for sure. Look at this, man. It's a game changer, these tires. Perhaps should have just brought the full battery pack instead of the gravity things. This is sick doing this in the off-roader, isn't it? Hey guys! Watch out for BTs. Oh my god, it's rolling down the hill! That was it, so... A thesis on Ghost Tech, just lying in the mountains. I don't think you could put off-road tyres on the trike. I also can't imagine how we would get to the observatory because that's surrounded by cliffs, from what if I remember right. I got a lot of deliveries for you, man. A lot. 5 in fact.
Appreciate the help. Give me a moment to review the orders. Get a load of this bounty of cargo. You did well to get it all here.
Thanks. We're gonna get our first 2-star visit here.
Didn't know you'd handle that many jobs. You've got a gift for multitasking.
It's nearly 2,000 likes, dude. Come on. Oh, I swear you can't get 2 at once.
I've been wanting to find a way to support your efforts, and so I'd like you to have this.
Can't be used on humans though. A rocket launcher that fires multiple guided rockets, each extremely powerful. They can lock onto several targets before launching. The rockets explode with deadly force on impact, unleashing a cloud of blood formulated to damage BTs. Nice.
I've increased your materials allocation. There should be more at your disposal now.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Nice, we level up. Master Deliverer.
This multi-rocket launcher's capabilities rival that of its UCA counterpart. With this baby, you can lock onto and attack multiple targets simultaneously. Of course, you can also focus all the rockets on a single enemy as well. It's an especially effective tactic if you have to go up against giant BTs or particularly powerful mechs.
Yeah.
Now, dangerous weapons like these are not something to be shared lightly. But, having seen you in action and understanding the stakes, it's clear you need it. The enemies I expect you'll have to contend with in the future just won't go down unless you're packing this level of firepower. Don't ever point it at a human being, though. People who carry weapons like these have a duty to use them responsibly, as I'm sure you understand.
Excellent.
Order completed. Well done.
Right, a rocket launcher. You've got stuff for... Yeah, well, I suppose we could try and get to the adventurer. Pretty rough getting there, though. Yeah, so what I'm worried about is I don't think... If I get the off-roader up here, I don't think you could get it over this cliff. I'd need to go all the way down here. There might be no way over this peak with the off-roader, to be honest. Oh, well, I guess we could build a ramp of or something. Or a bridge. Yes. Yeah, I think we just need a launch ramp or something. I just don't think we'll be able to get enough speed to really do anything. I think this is all way too steep, but I guess we can figure it out when we get there. You got stuff for the engineer. We wanted something from him, from his next level up, so we should probably take these. Let's have a look at this. Rocket launcher. Costs quite a lot to upgrade.
Order accepted. Thank you.
And we want
Commencing root creation.
to head here first.
Delivery.
And then we'll head over here.
I know the route again.
So we are in Timefall here. Yeah, but you can just traverse the snow now. This is mad. No way. Probably need an oxygen mask, actually. I don't think we need to rest here. You guys are still going up the mountain. I'm gonna go for a full repair, thanks. We also get container repair spray.
Patched up and good to go.
Really, it'd be really cool if the porters would use our travel infrastructure, you know, like the zip lines and the roads and stuff. Like when you're over by at the beginning of the game, when you're over by the government base, they don't use the road; they just crawl through the river. Like, it just feels a bit silly. Right, there's a chance we could get over that. But we need to use the zip lines to get to the engineer, the aeronautical engineer, so... Oh, Matt, why didn't I bring that? Right. Chronobiologist, ghost hunter, Victor... Might take the stuff for Victor. 3 larges. Because I think I think that's the way I'm going to go. So we can get to Victor, and then we can either go around this way, or we can take the train back over to the mine and then go down to the observatory, fix this road, and maybe upgrade this road just to see what it looks like when you upgrade them to level 2 road. And then we're right near Hartman's lab and the pizza chef. Yeah, I think that's the best idea.
This cargo has been designated for chilled delivery.
Chilled? I think that's fine, right? As long as it's covered.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Right, I don't think he's got the required materials to craft an oxygen mask. Oh, he does. I think we must have given him some resins. Right, so what we'll do is, we'll just grab the stuff for the aeronautical engineer. We are going to have to build another zipline, I think. Okay, that's a lot more stuff than I anticipate. We're only going on a zipline, right?
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, because we didn't quite finish the zipline network to him, so we are going to have to do a bit of climbing here. Which is... It's probably safer leaving it there than leaving it down here. There must be ghost mechs nearby. I think this is the way, isn't it? Oh, we're not carrying Lou with us! No way, I didn't realise. No way? I did not notice that at all. probably could have built a much better zipline network here if I would have realised about curving the ziplines at this point. I think we need to get off at this one, unfortunately. Oh my god, Matt. Please don't crash. Oh god! Stand still! Where is he? There he is. Oh, bloody hell. It's alright. It's okay. Made it. Seems like a bit of a waste of a zip line, but...
Good evening, Sam. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Oh man.
Nice.
Doing all right, Sam?
Alright, I forgot what we were going to get, but it was something good.
Glad to have you. And sorry for the hassle. Reviewing the order data now. There are no problems with this cargo's condition whatsoever.
Surprisingly.
I appreciate your efforts. You've actually inspired me to come up with a new idea. I'd love it if you could try it out.
The range and damage have been upgraded by the aeronautical engineer. Beautiful! My hero.
More materials on hand means more options at your disposal. I'll increase the...
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you there.
Oh, almost forgot what I was going to say, but it's come back to me now. I've improved your blood boomerang. Both its damage and maximum range have increased.
Nice.
The chiral network is really coming clutch in that regard. It's enabled me to perform all sorts of simulations to test potential upgrades. Anyway, be sure to give your new and improved boomerang a try.
Oh, I will.
As for my next project, I'm thinking of developing something with cosmetic appeal. You know? I hope I can count on your support for that.
Well.
Take care.
Order completed. Well done.
Right, new blood boomerang. Very, very useful. Right, I am going to the adventure, aren't I? Sure. Wait, how much? 3 mediums, okay. We're going back there, so we might as well take that. That's a retrieval, and we're not going there. Gotta be careful!
Order accepted. Thank you.
Thanks for the help. I'll try to return the favor.
Right, should be smooth sailing then, back here.
Feel that speed!
Yeah, could probably have made a more efficient way to get to him, but I imagine you could just use like the cargo cannon really effectively to get to him, but it probably involve a lot of trial and error. If we upgrade one of these to a level 2, we can delete this one, I think. Yeah, so there's ghost mechs down there somewhere. Right, is the off-roader going to make it up that cliff? Questionable. But I mean, that's what the tyres are there for. Wasn't intended on doing all these extra deliveries, but we're doing the full journey back to Hartman's lab, so it's worth testing out the off-roader. We tried out the new weaponry on the ghost mechs. We're going to try building some level 2 roads, try and get to the adventurer in the off-roader.
Long time no see.
Really? The adventurer had asked us to find some of his old stuff as well, so we might be able to do that.
Good to have you. Been looking forward to this. Checking order status now. Hell, I'm impressed. Did you really get this stuff here without it getting scuffed up at all?
Zip lines, mate. You can use them too. No.
Now displaying your current order.
See you later.
Order completed. Well done.
Right, let's just stick this stuff in the off-roader.
Cheers to you, Sam.
Cheers to you. Right. Let's see if we can get up this mountainside. Got full battery. Piece of cake, right. So we need to sort of... Wait a minute. Yep. We need to sort of go...
Route creation.
Like, over here first to get to the adventurer.
Delivery route finalized.
That looks about right. I think he said he had a delivery for us. I don't think we can necessarily see the thing we're supposed to get on the map. But could be wrong. So we are using the battery of the off-roader for the oxygen mask. Look at the clouds, man. Imagine living up here. Mind if I do? This completely makes the mountains completely accessible, doesn't it? Mad. The zip lines were pointless. Okay, I take it back. Thank you. We're going there anyway, so... Still not used those in combat properly. Oh, Frank is gonna love us. The motherhood. We are kind of going over that way. I mean, kind of. Oh, where is that? Lots of smart drugs for you, Frank. I think my personal battery's just gone low. Right, finally got a delivery for you guys.
Dear me, it's ever so late. I'll check your orders now.
Thought he'd gone out on another delivery or adventure.
Not a single scratch on its surface. As close to flawless as it gets. Wherever did you find this? You're the best. It's been gnawing at me for some time now.
What?
Your current porter grade.
Are you joking me?
I've been thinking of giving you this gift. Perhaps you'll find it useful.
We've got to do that main quest of his. That Ghost of Tsushima mask. Yokai mask. Yote mask. An unusual mask discovered by the adventurer in the Snowy Mountains. It has an otherworldly air to it. When the adventurer saw the mask, he was reminded of Mount Yotai in Japan and named it accordingly. Blocks direct and reflected sunlight.
You're much
Sure.
too kind. Take care.
You're not kind, you didn't level up.
Thank you for your help, my friend. I've just finished preparations for my next journey. Would you like to come along? Ah, but you're a terribly busy man, I'm sure. Let us both do our very best. Until we meet again.
Yeah, until I have to rescue you from certain death again.
Order completed. Well done.
But I guess that's how we level him up. We don't need that, and we don't, damn. Alright, how do we get to F5 from here then? There's Dad on his shoulders. Right. Now, I think all of these ridges are too steep. I think we're probably just going to have to go about the way we came.
Commencing route creation.
And then we just bomb down the hill.
Delivery route.
Now, we are going uphill, but we should have plenty of battery, so... Could we get up here? Yeah, we need the chemicals now. We could potentially get over here. Yeah, let's try it. Why not? We're struggling. Oh no! Oh, stopped. Alright. Excellent, man. Excellent. We need to just come to the right a little bit. Scheiße. Shit. Okay, that could have been really stupid. This doesn't look as steep as it appears, but it definitely is steep. Yeah. We might have made a grave mistake. Okay, okay, we're okay, we're okay. Just don't jump while we're on these slopes, basically. Because you get mad air. Off these slopes. Yeah, a little dicey, but... Man, I missed the snow. All these bumpy rocks now. Let's get some music going. Get a lovely copyright claim. Right, Victor, got a load of stuff for you, my friend. My old friend.
This repair job, she's practically sparkling.
Alright. How many stars are we on? Right, this might not be enough for a distro, because they usually require a lot more likes to level up, but maybe not for 3 stars. Hey up, Vic.
You're looking good, Sam. Let's see about those orders then. Excellent work, Sam. I don't think I see even a single mark on this cargo. Decided to knock out a whole mess of orders, huh? Well, that's just what a pro porter does.
Yes.
Thanks to you, I was able to whip up something special. You want to try it out?
Lightweight grenade launch.
I'm increasing the materials allocation for you. You'll find that there's a good amount set aside just for your use.
Excellent.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Another level. 248.
This grenade launcher is lighter than the old model. It should be easier to walk around with in the field and be less of a burden on your back. I hope it helps you to protect yourself more effectively from hostiles. Next up, we'll be working on something I hope will make your life at least a little bit more pleasant. Promise you won't be a stranger, okay?
Alright.
Order completed. Well done.
Right, so you've got some orders. Defeat the large BT. Oh man, an optional boss fight. Recover a recovery and something to the Eastern Observatory. I don't feel like doing that right now. We've got too much cargo on us. And I want to get back to what we were doing. Now, I just want to check the map. So, there was a road over here that was nearly finished. Oh, not really. And so, yeah. Right, well, we'll just head back to the Northern Observatory and see what level 2 pavers are like. But I could pinch some more stuff from him. Why not? Let's take some metals. Metals. I'll take another ceramics as well. Chemicals, how many did you have? Oh, quite a lot actually. And he's got quite a lot of resins now, so we don't need to deposit them here either. But where am I going? We're taking the train. Facility features. Monorail. To the mine. Oh, we've got one in here. Right. We'll load you up. Load ourselves. We've not done this trip, so... Well, we've done a bit of it on the zip line. Not the nicest day for it. This music's tragic. So we could potentially capture another BT in a boss fight. Might be the same one though. I think the most efficient way to do the travel network would be to just link the track layers to the roads and not build excess roads that cover the same routes that the track layers do. I think that would be the most efficient way of doing it. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get that unicycle that Fragile rides, does it? We could head down to the fisherman as well, see if he's got any progress on the King of the Tar Lake or whatever it was. It was awful getting to these track layers though. I'm glad we've got this finished. So I'm presuming that repairing the roads and the track layers only requires chiral crystals. But if it requires materials, I think that's a little harsh. What is that light over there? Is that just the perimeter of the mine? Yeah. One of our mines had started to deteriorate. Right, let's go and see what repairing these roads is all about. And then we'll head over towards the data scientist. Which might be a bit tricky actually, because we're going to have to go through the... bandit camp. Okay, Mike. So you get a speed boost on these roads. When you upgrade them, anyway. As long as we don't get ambushed over here. What do we need to repair it? Materials used to repair. Crystals, metals, and ceramics. Wow, what? Oh, so I could use... Right, so I could use... Right, okay. So I could use metals only? Right. So, right. I understand. So it requires 822 of any combination of these things. Fair enough. Right, well I needed the metals for that other road. Right. That's a little bit harsh, that, isn't it? A little bit harsh. Hopefully this repairs it. Right, let's have a look at a level 2 road. But does that mean it never deteriorates now because it's protected from time for it? So if we look in the map... Right, so, yeah. So repairing them is pointless. Yeah, so when we upgrade it to level 2, the durability is reset. So we just want to upgrade them to level 2s. Right. Forget repairs. How much faster is it? This is quite a... This, I don't know how much faster you'd say this is. So then we see the speed drop off there. Guys, I'm just building a road, okay? Okay, this one's way more expensive. What the hell? Right, so we can pinch some materials from Samson Hook. Now, the thing is, to get to the chemicals mine, we have to clear out that camp, which is such a bummer. Look how much slower this is, that's mad. Pioneer? Wait, who's the Pioneer? Oh yes, yes, the annoying kid. Any chemicals in the immediate area? Right, well, we'll steal some more chemicals from Samson Hawk. Who's probably got quite a lot. Yeah. But we really want to upgrade the roads over here because they're very low. And they're quite cheap as well. But we can probably get materials from West Fort Knott for them. We'll need some more ceramics, but a lot of chemicals there that we've not used. So if we have a faster road going through this brigand camp, that's massively useful because it's so stressful getting through there in a vehicle. So we'll make that our priority. Look how much slower we are now. No, this is an immediate copyright. What the hell, dude? Oh, too late. Too late. If I sing that, it's probably a copyright claim, let alone the actual song. Oh no! I can't reach him at all, he must have had another accident. After last time I told him to be careful, but he just wouldn't listen. Hey, ask him, but could you look for him again? I've posted an order. Sure. Can't believe I've just started building roads again. I'm supposed to be going to help the pizza chef. But I'm quite pleased with that because that resets the durability, so the whole need to repair the roads has gone out the window for me now. So. Right. Have you got any orders for anyone? We're not going there, we're not going there. That's a retrieval, that's combat. We're not really going there. No. We are going to the data scientist. Because I'm pretty sure that's who had the pizza chef thing. Yeah, there's the lightweight grenade launcher. Oh yeah, the mask.
Order accepted. Thank you.
We'll steal the materials. Yep. Excellent. And we'll rest in the private room. I think I'm going to have to leave the video there because there was nothing really for me to cut out there anyway because it was all new stuff. So, and we're going to be picking up the main quest again once we go to Hartman's lab anyway. I just wanted to see if this pizza chef thing, see if that resulted in anything interesting. If we could build a upgrade a couple of these roads, So yeah, BB's not with us. Yeah, so if we can upgrade specifically this road and this one. 1,000 chemicals. Are you taking the mic? 600. Oh, fucking cow. No, I'm not going to have enough chemicals. We really need to deal with these peak guys here and get the chemical mine. I mean, could I do it sneakily? No. No chance. I mean, they're going to have leveled up as well. I mean, there's 3 little things here now. So annoying. I think we're best leaving, not upgrading this one, because this one stops here. So this one we get much more of a benefit from, because it goes all the way sort of through. Man, the chemicals, damn. And what would we need to upgrade the chemicals mine itself? Just special alloys, so we could pinch a few more special alloys. It's a pretty crappy amount of chemicals we get from that. Alright, never mind that. We just want to stop at that one, because it's the only one we can probably afford. And you've got quite a lot of special alloys, so we'll take them to Twin Valley Mine and upgrade it, maybe. I don't want to do any more combat. For a little bit, anyway. And I think that she had the mission for the pizza chef, which will mean we'd need to. Well, I think we could probably get it stealthily from the camp, but these places are pretty highly upgraded now, so it's going to be quite tough. Right, guys. I'm going to leave that one there. We're sort of organically making our way over to Hartman. I think if Sam had just been told all that stuff, he'd just need some time to think about it anyway. So we'll rest up, get rid of our sunburn, even though we've come through the mountains. Yeah, you can see the sunburn go off his shoulders. No? No. That's probably just burn marks from Higgs. Anyway, right, we'll pick it up from here next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Just remember, everyone, never trust an on-crate. I'll see you next time.